Hello and happy Valentine's Day. My name is Carmen. I'm a Twitch VTuber and I'm also a book lover. I read horror, dark fiction, and mystery. As always, I'm open to suggestions, so please post your recommendations in the comments. This week I read two books. One was a five-star read for me, and one was a miss. None of which were romance books. I am not really into that genre. First, I read Leonard and Hungry Paw by Ronan Hession. If you'll forgive me, I have a dog that's playing with a squeaker toy. So we're still going to work through it. But if you hear some weird squeaky toys, that's what that is. Back to the book review. First, I read Leonard and Hungry Paul by Ronan Hession. Ronan Hession is a first time Irish author. This book was recommended by Pat from the channel Book Chat with Pat. Leonard and Hungry Paul are two friends in their 30s. Leonard has recently lost his mom and he is adjusting to life without her. They had a close relationship and he's really feeling her absence. Hungry Paul is Leonard's best friend. He lives at home with his parents. He has a very happy life with them and he also works part-time. And he doesn't really want that life to change. He's quite comfortable. Leonard and Hungry Paul enjoy quiet evenings playing board games together. Meanwhile, life is changing. Hungry Paul's sister's getting married, his parents are getting older. Leonard wonders what it would be like to start dating. So that is really making them question how these changes are going to affect their friendship, their personal lives. I absolutely love this book. It celebrates the quiet life. There's no fighting, no drama, no backstabbing. The families really love each other, like being with each other. This book was just a breath of fresh air. So I gave it 5 stars. Next, I read Night Eagle by Casey Shaw. This book was provided by the author through NetGalley. It's a self published book promoted through bookbuzz.net. Night Eagle takes place on a space station where Raheem Johnson is one of the construction workers. He is involved in an accident that throws him towards the Earth's orbit. He then uses a piece of debris to shield himself and he crash lands in the Amazon rainforest. I like that this book jumps right into the action. That did hook me in. I also appreciate seeing minority representation in this book. I would love to see more minority representation books. What I found problematic was during all the accident sequences, the point of view kept changing. So you would have this explosion and all these things like how they're going to survive this. And then it would change to somebody in the space station or it was change to somebody back home on Earth. And that just really ruined the flow for me. And then also, if you've been around my channel for a little while, I am a huge space nerd. I went to Kennedy Space Center last year. I saw a rocket launch last year. I have NASA everything Lego NASA I have. So I am very much a big space nerd. So the concept of using a shield to re-enter the atmosphere, not getting burned up on re-entry, that the piece of debris you're going to be able to hold on to it, and that the spacesuit is going to shield you, and then also that you're going to be able to hit the Earth at terminal velocity and survive, and then you're going to be people are just going to come in. This tribe from the Amazon's going to come in, see you, be able to rescue you. Things after that point that would go into spoiler territory that it was just very unbelievable. The good sci-fi just has that measure of believability. Like, yeah, that could happen. That's to me is really good sci-fi. And so this book really had some really unbelievable moments. So I gave it 2 stars. Like, thank you so much for watching my review of Leonard and Hungry Paul and Night Eagle. In the coming weeks, I will be reading a video game pop culture book, which is a new concept for me. But I think I'm really liking it so far, so I'm really interested in telling you about it. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching and happy Valentine's Day.